Hey guys, Riothouse here, and welcome back to our Dwarf Fortress Let's Play series. Now, when we left off, we were working on some rooms down below, and I mean really down below. Let's see if we can find them. Right over a magma lake, as you can see. Magma! Lots and lots of magma. So the idea being that we go ahead and... You know what? I'm gonna do something here because I don't trust myself. Caps lock on again? No. There we go. I'm gonna wall this off just in case I accidentally channel from above. You never know. Never know. And let magma into our fortress. That would be beautiful, I'm sure. Alright, so the dwarves are busy carving out all this warm stone. This is going to take some time. We're going to have to come back here and do stuff like that quite often. Because they're always like, yo, this shit's hot. And we're like, yeah, I know. We know this shit's hot. Real hot, yo. But I want just enough. In fact, let's just cancel. We'll cancel these designations for now. We don't need that much space, honestly, to tell you the truth. Just enough space to tunnel or channel down one. Like, I suppose right here. Yeah, we can get magma there and right here. Let's see here. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Right there. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so we'll be placing down magma forges, right? Yeah. Some of you guys don't know what magma forges are. Don't worry, I'll explain. I'll explain. Just pay attention, watch, and learn. Okay? Yes. This will be very good. You guys are gonna like this. No more need for charcoal. No more need for charcoal, guys. Once you get magma forges up, use the heat of the world to melt and schmelt. Okay? So that's what we're gonna be moving towards. That way we don't waste a lot of money, or a lot of time and resources, a lot of our wood on creating charcoal, which is pretty tedious. Quite tedious, in fact. So this will be much better. There we go. And that should be enough. That's all we needed them to cut out. Hopefully they grab all of it. Yep. Very good. Very good. Now, let's have our guys dump all that stuff. And one of the things that we're going to do here, let me think. We won't be making magma forges this round, but we will be channeling out, well, let's see here. I don't think we have any magma safe material. Here, let me pause it. Yeah, we'll make magma forges this round if we have the material available, okay? I usually use a material called alunite, and that's magma resistant, but I don't seem to have any of that. So maybe diorite is magma resistant. Who knows? I doubt it is, but we're going to find out. Okay, so I'll be right back. Alright, here it is. These are all of the materials that are magma safe, okay? So you can see alunite up here at the top. The best material is adamantine, obviously. That's the best material entirely in the game. Dolomite is very good if you have dolomite. But we can use any of these materials here, and we actually have quite a bit of sphalerite, right? It's ore, but we can use it, I believe. We also have gabbro right here. So we can mine up plenty of gabbro to create this stuff. We should be okay there. And then going down the list here, I think we have some pitch blende, not much. We have a little bit of iron. We could definitely make this. Look, even nether cap. No, it says Na. Interesting. Special raw adamantine, fire imp leather, dragon hide leather. Yeah, glass as well. Okay, we can make it out of glass if we so chose, but we're not. We're gonna make it out of gabbro. Now the threshold is 12,000 degrees, so it's barely magma safe. but that doesn't really matter. The game's not going to be like, oh, it's slightly melting. No, it's either safe or it's not. Okay? I think that's going to work. That's what we're going to try for, at least. Alright? Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and head back to Dwarf Fortress. Alright, so another thing we're going to do is name some migrants today. Yes, we haven't named migrants. We went through a whole episode without naming them. We're going to get them this round, though. Okay? Alright, so one of the things we want to do here is create a magma forge. Now, you'll notice there's these little impassable X's. Now, one of them, I don't remember which one. One of them you need to channel down, or both of them. I'm really not sure. I just don't remember. So, keeping that in mind, we'll probably just go ahead. I'm going to guess that it's the one on the right, but it could be the one on the left. Who knows? But if we place it, make it out of gabbro, I don't know which one it would be, to tell you the truth. We're going to have to guess here, yeah. I can do both. I can do both. Let's do both. Well, we can do one or the other. Let's see here. Channel here. And here. Alright, so we'll hold on here. Let's wait for our dwarves to go ahead and clear out all this stone first before we start channeling underneath them. Yeah. Don't trust the dwarves that much, right? Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and name our migrants. Alright, yeah. Okay, guys, we'll be right back. We're going to name some people and introduce some new lads and ladies to the fortress. Hey guys, Riothouse here, and welcome back. Alright, so we have named quite a few new dwarves. Now, I have, I think, 5 extra dwarves still to be named, so if you guys need a dwarf, feel free to go ahead, leave your comment down below that you guys want a dwarf, okay? And I'll try to keep reminding people of that in future Let's Plays, in the future episodes, so that we can get the name list even longer. So it's up to like 100, 140, 150, something like that. Okay, so let's go down the list here. Alright, first person that we have here is Lord Munchkin. Let's check him out. He is married to Grievous Clacker. He's 133 years old. He's almost never sick, incredibly tough, and quick to heal. And he has an amazing memory, very good focus, a good feel for social relationships and willpower. And feel free to read the rest of that. Very good. Welcome, Lord Munchkin. And then here we have CMC 18 Pit. You are married to Trollades. You're 82 years old. You're tough and quick to heal. You have a great musical sense and a great kinesthetic sense. Very good. Welcome. Alright, so we're going to go through these new players quite fast this time. Mainly because we don't want to be stripped for time. We want everybody to have their moment to read their character profile, of course. Here we have Super Black Star 4, married to U.S. Grant, 83 years old, very rarely sick and tough, has a great analytical ability, a natural ability with music, a son of patience, the ability to focus, lots of willpower, and lots of other good stuff. Alright, let's go down to Deef Dragonslayer, you're new. You're married to Cogsack. That's a horrible name. He is 101 years old. He is indefatigable and really susceptible to disease, however. You have a very good focus, a very good sense of empathy. You shakes your finger up and down when you're excited. Interesting. Chrysopolis, here we go. Married to Sodell, 84 years old, very rarely sick and strong. Has a very good sense of the position of her own body. Ooh la la. More to me, yes. Alright, let's go down. Here's Assassin. 96 years old, almost never sick, and has a great feel for social relationships and a very good creativity. You are a former member of the Raw Coal, a former member of the Cradled Lance. Yes. and a member of the Gates of Secreting now. Welcome. Welcome indeed. Let's go down here. Any new people here? Snaky, you're new, right? Snaky. Married to Kill Death. 84 years old, almost never sick and very strong, has a very good feel for social relationships. You're often nervous and you often feel discouraged. That's too bad. Don't feel discouraged. Here's Grievous Clacker. Married to Lord Munchkin. She is 133 years old. Quite susceptible to disease, very slow to heal. Has a great affinity for language and a lot of willpower. She doesn't often experience strong cravings or urges. That's good. You're unassertive, and you love a good thrill. Alright, welcome. Gitalis here. Married to Tanner Epps. 94 years old. He is slow to heal, has a good spatial sense and a way with words, and a feel for music, and a good feel for social relationships. Quick to anger, rarely feels discouraged, tends to avoid crowds, and you are not a risk taker, apparently. Alright, welcome. And you're a former member of the Violet Paddles. The Violet Paddles. Interesting. Here's Lionheart, married to Blaze of Steel. He is 130 years old. He is incredibly quick to heal. He has a good intuition, a sum of patience, and good creativity. And he can handle stress, and he is somewhat reserved and relaxed. And he isn't given to flights of fancy. In fact, he prefers familiar routines. That's good. Here's Trolades, new, married to CMC 18 Pitts. He is 86 years old. He's very strong and agile and slow to tire. He has a great feel for social relationships, great analytical abilities. Very good. He is very willing to compare himself favorably with others, and he's very disorganized. Welcome. Let's see here. Dend is new. She is married to Warren Webb. She is 91 years old. She is indefatigable and agile. She's unassertive, is rarely happy or enthusiastic, and is grounded in reality. Yes, a realist. Snox, you're new. You're married to Adel Hollow Towers. You're 82 years old, incredibly tough and very agile. You have a very good focus, a lot of willpower, good intuition, and a good feel for social relationships. You can't be bothered with frantic, fast-paced living. You are a risk taker and a thrill seeker. That's crazy. You're a risk taker and a thrill seeker, but you can't be bothered with frantic, fast-paced living. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy. Warren Webb. You're married to Dind. You're 86 years old. You have a great memory. And let's see here. You're often nervous, doesn't handle stress well, is guarded in relationships with others, doesn't like to compromise with others, and finds immodesty distasteful. And he is not easily moved to pity. No pity from that man. Alright. Then here is Kill Death. You're married to a Snaky. Snaky and Kill Death, a wonderful family. He is 84 years old. He's very rarely sick. He has a great feel for social relationships, an amazing memory and natural inclination towards language, and a sharp intellect. You're often nervous, rarely feels discouraged, never speaks out or attempts to direct activities. Okay. You're candid and sincere in dealings with others. You tend to chew on your cheek when you're nervous. Interesting. Here's Nurse. You're married to Monstar. Monstar! Yeah, I like that name, Monstar. Alright, you are slow to tire. She has great kinesthetic sense, often nervous, slow to anger, and self-conscious. And you are immodest as well. You're self-conscious yet immodest. Interesting. Hamdong Bilachik. Hamdong Bilachik. Married to Assassin. Ooh, you're married to an assassin, eh? And 105 years old. He's often quite quick to heal. Has poor spatial sense and very little linguistic ability. You are self-conscious. Occasionally you overindulge. You enjoy company of others, and you are relaxed. Yeah, very good. Tanner Epps here. Married to Gitalis, 91 years old, very good intuition and willpower, slow to anger, admires tradition. What kind of things do you like? You like to consume herring, fisherberry wine, and quarry bush leaves. And you hate roaches. Yep. Here's Blaze of Steel, married to Lionheart. Good old Richard the Lionheart. 135 years old, tough, quick to heal and strong, has great musical sense, occasionally overindulges, cracks easily under pressure, very friendly though, likes to try new things. Here's U.S. Grant. Oh yes, good old General Grant. Ulysses S. Grant. Has a great feel for social relationships, a very good intuition, a sharp intellect, a very good sense of the position of her own body, and ability to read emotions. I did not know U.S. Grant was a female. Interesting. Open-minded to new ideas, does not go out of her way to help others. Is not easily moved to pity. Occasionally given to procrastination. Tends to stretch her body when she's thinking. Yeah, very cool. Here's Munster. You are 137 years old, married to Inerus. You are slow to tire. You have a feel for music. Often feels discouraged. Is very assertive. Loves a good thrill. Very good. Welcome, welcome. And I think that's everybody, okay? So, here you can see we have Cogsack, Adel, Tobul, Reg, and Kosoth, along with Sigyn down here, and Reg, another Reg. Those are the available dwarves, quite a few. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dwarves available. Quite a few dwarves. So, if you guys want a dwarf named after you, feel free to go ahead and request one, and I'll plug you guys in the next episode. Okay? Alright, so, back to business. We're waiting for our dwarves to go ahead and dump all this stone. Get it all out of there. Grab it. Grab that stuff. Alright, because we want to turn this into a magma forge place, right? Yeah. Now, the magma forges will go here, and we'll probably put the storage up above, even higher. So, let's go ahead and designate some channeling. I don't remember, I really don't, where you need to channel. Just don't remember. You know what, just to be safe, we'll channel all those. And Kentucky has created a masterpiece. Good job. Good job, Kentucky. Your masterpiece works of arts. Artsy farts. Alright, so there are our magma Spielbergs. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to workshops, hit V for magma, forge, and blammo. We can place this with iron anvils made of gabbro. And let's do that for this one as well. Gabbro. Gabbro seems to do the job. Now that doesn't seem right. It doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Well, we're gonna find out. I might just tear these down and wall it up and who knows. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's been such a long time since I've made magma forges, to tell you guys the truth. The last time I made magma forges, I think I just placed down floors. I did floors, and then I placed down the magma forges, and then you can kind of like tailor. I will probably end up doing the same here. Needs any metal smithing? Well, interesting. Yeah, that is interesting. Now magma forges should be able to smelt too, right? Unless we need a magma smelter. I don't remember. Let's go. Let's go check out something here. Furnaces, E. Magma smelter. Yes, actually. Oh, Shiza. Remove the building. You need to place magma smelters. Yeah. Yes, you do. Well, I really jacked that up, didn't I? Okay, well. Floor. Diorite. Floor. Diorite. Channel. And then we'll place a smelter right there. That should work. We are going to need, though, a metalsmith that's not busy. Hopefully rather soon. Nobody seems to be busy. Who is our metalsmith? Let's go check. Metalsmithing. Metalsmithing. Oh my gosh. I hate how this is all sideways. It's so hard to read. Good. Move your head to the side here. Here we go. Metalsmith or weaponsmithing? No, metal crafting. Metal crafting is what we're gonna need. 1, 2, 3. We have quite a few. We should have plenty of guys that are able to do that. They're not all in the military, are they? Naruto is in the no. No. Merp, if you're free. Well, we can go ahead and make several new metalsmiths. Hurt Orc, you're our main metal crafter guy. So you're the go-to guy, really. In fact, we'll probably have you specifically. We'll have you live down there. You can live by the magma, working tirelessly. Oh no. We need to suspend that construction and allow them to dig the channel first. Oh! Oh! That's Rook! Rook! Really? Captain on the guard, you also have some ability with metal smithing? Ah. You do. Interesting. Anybody within the metalsmithing role should be able to build these, correct? Let's see. I'll show you guys what I mean. Alright, so... where were we? Okay. All this is considered metalsmithing, I suppose? All this right here. Maybe even furnace operating. So this is the metalsmithing branch. Anybody with these talents should be able to go ahead and build that stuff. Oh, look at Withersoul. You're such a badass blacksmith, man. It's good to have you. Alright. Now, supposedly this is how it works, okay? When you're placing these magma type, let me show you. When you're placing these magma schmelters, for instance, you see when I place it here, there's a dark tile. That's where you need to have a channel. Now with the magma forge, there's 2 dark tiles, and one of them's correct. I don't think you have to have both. That's what I was complaining about earlier. Anywho, an elven caravan from Siri Fisisi. Hate these elves. Anyways, let's go ahead and get a trader, and let's move some goods over there. Hopefully nothing wooden. And let's go ahead and move some crafts to trade with, and we'll take all of their wood, right? Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of bins, so we won't be trading them bins at all. Lots and lots of stuff. That's for sure. No bin trading, though. Don't let me forget. No bin trading. Alright. Very good. Well then. Did you guys build that yet? Now what does this need? Any metalsmithing. Yeah. Well, it's coming together. It's such a long walk all the way down here. That's the problem. That's the main problem. We could go ahead and set up a small mini fortress down here with cooks and everything that we need. And then you'll have dwarves just doing their daily business down there, the routines, and they'll be rather close to the magma forges as well. That'll help take care of any kind of travel time, which would be good. And let's tie up some dogs. Let's see here. Go to restraint, which is V, the V key. We don't have any chain. Really? We're all out of chain? And Mr. Thunderwolf has given birth to a girl. Congratulations, bro Chacho. Good job. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be his tomb. I think we have a burial receptacle. This is for the noble here. We need a coffin. Okay. Well, let's make several coffins here. Let's make rock coffin. Let's make another 10 rock coffins. And all of our orders have been fulfilled, really. Well, that's good. That is good. This whole area is going to have to be smoothed out. Everything's going to have to be changed around. You got to be very careful because our nobles are so peculiar. And we also have an open champion position, really. Now, this is something I've never filled out. I've never said, you are a champion. I think that's pretty cool. We might be doing that. I know what a hammerer is. He's your executioner style guy. He goes and dispenses justice. skewed sort of justice at that. You can see here Schwartzy's practicing firing off bolts. What kind of bolts are you using though, bucko? Don't want you using up our copper bolts. Here. Oh, they're all breaking too. Let's see here. What was it? What was it? Military. Supplies. No. Ammunition. Here we go. Cobalt flyers. Okay. For this, we want them to use metal, right? And let's also decrease the number to 150. And then let's add an item. Let's add an item. Bolts. And then this will be only for training. And the material used would be bone. Yeah. Can I do any non-metal? That would be nice. Were hyena bone. Oh, wow. Okay. Anyways, that'll work just fine. We'll do that. Okay. And are all the elves here? Can we begin trading now? Alright, so let's do some trading, shall we? Trading with the elves. Trader has been requested. We can't trade yet. Donnie Lee Roth, what are you up to, bucko? I always miss him when I go through this list, too. There you are. You're gathering a drink. Okay, that's fine. Yes, get a drink. Drink up. Drink up, drink up. Oh my gosh, look at this. There's magma everywhere around us. Now, there's no magma over here, though. So maybe we can dig that way? We don't know. There's probably magma all the way underneath. Yeah, but there is adamantine around here, apparently. Let's try to find some of it. Maybe we can... Here it is. Here's some. Raw adamantine wall. Now, this is all safe to mine. You see all this? Very safe to mine all that. What you don't want to mine is the dense stuff. This is all safe to mine. This right here is safe to mine. But the problem is it's all under magma. So it's going to be incredibly difficult to get to. Ooh. Yes, the magma forge is complete. Okay, now this is what we need to see if it works, though. Let's go ahead and make... Well, let's see what we have here in stocks. Under bar and blocks. Here we go. Silver bars, okay. Copper bars, alright. Lots of this stuff. Let's go ahead and make some silver items. Let's make it... It goes under other objects, right? Silver crafts, yeah. Here we are. Let us make some silver crafts. And let's make a bunch of them. And let's see if anybody makes them. And then what happened here? What happened there? The schmelter. What happened to the schmelter? Did I just remove it and never place it back? I don't remember. What is it? Let's see. See if there's anything under announcements here. Not that I see. Raw adamantine, praise the miners. That's pretty cool to get that kind of stuff. Alright, I always like finding, oh, we have adamantine, yes, good. And we are out of gabbro, okay. We need to go find some gabbro. I forget where we had it. This is all granite. Or diorite, rather. Granite's white. It's a very bright stone. This is schist. What is this? Pineapple opal cluster. Let's grab that real quick. This is all schist. Oops. This is nice. Lots of silver. Where was it? Here's our gabbro. No, that's slate. This is slate. Where were we getting all the gabbro from? That's granite. Is this the gabbro? Okay, so this is all the gabbro. Quite a bit of it. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and mine out some of this. We're mining here, folks. We'll mine out a bunch of gabbro for construction purposes. That should be good. And we still can't trade. And we just found an expansive cavern. Ooh. Very interesting. This is not the cavern that we found before. What do they have here? Praise opal clusters. What kind of stone is this? Gabbro. That's gabbro? I thought this was gabbro. Oh, that's phyllite. Then what the hell are we digging right now? Phyllite. Oh, crap. Well, let's screw that up. Alright, well let's go down here and grab some gabbro then. Grab that stuff, suckers. Alright, so we'll get plenty of gabbro there. In the meantime though, we need to cancel all these dig designations. And we need to seal this up. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. At least we found another cavern though. It's always good. Alright, so we'll seal that up. That seems to be the only entrance there. Okay. Get some more gabbro. Do some trading with the elves. Finish our magma smelter down below. We fixed all the archery, so now they're using the correct ammunition. And everything's good. And we named a bunch of dwarves. And don't forget, we have 7 more dwarves that need names. So if you guys want to, go ahead and request. But that's it for this episode. The episode's dragged on long enough. Stay tuned for the next episode where we finish up all that other stuff. Okay? So it should be a lot of fun. I expect to see you guys there. We are going to begin, after we get the magma forge up and everything, we're going to begin our textile industry. And also we're going to be placing tons of cages outside because we want to catch some bad guys, right? So, and then we'll begin construction on the arena, which should be a lot of fun. And we haven't had a Forgotten Beast yet, which is very interesting because I thought we would have had one by now. So, should be a lot of fun. Okay guys, take care and happy gaming.